What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, and I'm here to bring to you my takeaways and analysis video for this week's game versus Wisconsin. Not going to sugarcoat it, not going to make it look all nice and try to make it seem like it is something different than what it was. We got our butts handed to us, our asses kicked. It was not pretty at all. And I don't know what's going to happen going forward as far as Michigan football goes, but this was by far, it's like the team is regressing every single week. The effort is less and less. I'm ashamed to be a Michigan football fan right now. I'm not going to just stop making videos because we suck. That's not who I am. I made the channel or decided to do Michigan football on a regular basis, so I'm not going to be one of those people that just, when the going gets tough and we start sucking, that I'm just going to stop making videos and quit. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to come on each week, and if we suck, let you know that we suck. And right now we suck. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. Right now, the way we're playing, we're the worst team in the Big Ten. Let that sink in. We're the worst team in the Big Ten. Before this game, I watched Indiana play Michigan State. I still don't know how on earth, well, I guess from my previous statement that would explain how we lost to Michigan State. But I watched Indiana basically just absolutely destroy Michigan State. Like, the game ended 24-0 and it wasn't even that close. Should have been like 50-something to 0 easily. And Michigan State's the team we lost to. And they were just, watching a game I saw how bad they were, how awful they were. But it's not surprising that we lost to them the way that we're playing. Because we played worse than them. And this game versus Wisconsin, I'm not going to lie, I pretty much stopped watching the game after it was 28-0. I just couldn't take any more of it. I hopped off. I turned on my PlayStation and played Call of Duty Cold War. I just got the game. I hadn't played it yet. I'd rather do that than sit and watch the game and be upset. 28-0 is when I packed it in. They ran the ball in from, I don't know, like the 10-yard line. Nobody touched the guy until he was pretty much, maybe a yard from the end zone. It was just like the parting of the Red Sea. There was no resistance at all. And I understand that our defense is kind of banged up. Our two key guys on the outside are injured. It wouldn't have made a difference. Our interior defensive line is a joke. We're undersized. We don't have any push. Every team pushes us around. Every team potentially can run on us. Funny enough, from what I saw anyways, the secondary was better. Improved. Vincent Gray actually looked decent. We still got some penalties from what I saw for holding and pass interference, but it wasn't anything like before where they were just throwing it up. We couldn't stop them, and we were just scoring at will that way. No, it was more they just ran the ball down our throats. Jet sweeped us to death, and just all around poor effort. Joe Milton, not sure what's going on. Like, game by game, he's got worse too. The first interception wasn't his fault. He put the ball where it needed to be. Nick Eubanks just blew an easy catch. Not his fault on that. The second interception, I still don't even know who he was throwing it to. It was just like the Indiana game where we were down, I think 31-21, and we were driving, and he threw that bad interception where he threw it to nobody. This was exactly this one was even worse. I swear to you, maybe out of the corner of his eyes, he just saw somebody there and thought it was one of our receivers, and threw it to the other team. I don't know. I'm trying to make excuses for the man. He was throwing it to nobody. There was nobody even in the vicinity. There was no excuse for that interception. It was that ugly. And, we've been shooting ourselves in the foot. Defense overall sucks. Worst I've seen. The line gets no push. Our offensive line gets no push. They don't block anybody half the time. And games are going to be like this, ugly, if you can't do anything on offense and you can't do anything on defense. I don't know who we can beat on our schedule right now. Any game right now is a potential loss, even Rutgers. And that's sad. That's really, really sad. I honestly don't know who they can beat. I thought, I gave our team the benefit of the doubt. I thought, maybe over a course of time of the week we'd improve, get better, and give more of an effort. But no, it's got worse and worse. I thought maybe Wisconsin would be a little bit rusty from not playing, maybe short with some of the players that might have not recovered. No, they kicked their ass. For the most part, the quarterback that went nuts, I know it was against Illinois, but he didn't have the greatest game. He was efficient, but we just suck. That's just the bottom line of our team. It's going to be a long season. Like I said, I'm embarrassed. And what's even worse, couple of things. I'm not even going to bother to rate the team. It's just a waste of time. It's just F's all the way around. There's not really any. Cade McNamara came in, threw a touchdown pass and a 2-point conversion, for whatever that's worth. But we got some serious problems. I think this week was supposed to be the week where a few of our big name recruits or potential recruits were supposed to come in and watch. They definitely chose the wrong week to come in and watch us play. And with these games and how they've turned out, I don't know what this means as far as recruiting for Michigan football goes. I know there's a few guys that are still targets that haven't signed with anybody yet or haven't committed to anybody yet. But let's be realistic. Is anyone really going to commit to us at this point the way that we're playing? I just can't see it. These big name recruits that came in to watch us play, are they really going to want to play for us? If we're in their top 5 or top 3, are they really going to choose us over another team, another program that's playing much better? And now you got to think about our recruits that have already committed. Are they going to stay committed based off of how things are going? And a lot of people are saying fire Harbaugh. That's the easy thing to do, the easy thing to say. I know none of these people saying that have thought anywhere beyond their emotional thoughts as far as that goes. They haven't thought, what if the people committed to us right now are committed to the program because Harbaugh's a coach and would easily and quickly decommit if, say, they thought that Harbaugh wasn't going to be here next year. So it's just something to consider. I know nobody thinks about those things. They just think about how upset they are with how the games are going and how the program as a whole has looked. But no one's really thought about, wow, what happens to J.J. McCarthy if Harbaugh gets fired? Is he going to stick around? I mean, it's just a question to ask yourself and just to consider before just jumping to the conclusion that we just need to fire everybody. Like I said, I don't know who we're going to be able to beat. Every team in the Big Ten looks better than us. I am absolutely terrified about the game at the end of the year versus Ohio State. They could easily drop 100 on us, not even trying. Wisconsin dropped 49 on us. So I don't know. I really don't know what to say at this point. It's pretty depressing. Like I said, I gave our team the benefit of the doubt. Thought that maybe they'd get better, but it's just getting worse and worse. Anyways, leave your comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the team. Have you quit on it? Have you given up on the season? Do you think Harbaugh's going to stick around? Do you think he's going to leave? Is he going to get fired? Let me know how you feel in the comment section below. Definitely, if you like my content, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. It definitely helps me out. If you enjoyed the video and want to see more of it, definitely subscribe to the channel. Painfully, I'm going to be making videos for all the games for the end of the season. So, I'm not running. So, like I said, if you like my content, definitely subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, go blue.